guys, what's going on? Dream Reaver 23 here with another live stream event. I know that little intro took a while to come up, but don't worry about it because we're back here right now. We're live streaming Farm Simulator 15, and right now we're picking up more hay because that's what we do. We do still have the amazing stream title of Haulin Oats because that's like the best Farm Simulator 15 title ever. If you don't believe me, go listen to some Haulin Oats. And Butler, you might have peaked a little too soon. You might have started to exit when you should have been entering. I'm just saying, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. We are doing this live over on youtube.com/DreamReaver23. And you can watch us live. We pretty much go live on the nightly. Ooh, the night stream. So yes, we are live doing this. Trying to collect the hay. I think we can finish up this last little row and be good to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Dr. Seuss, but if I were a moose, I'd eat couscous. I don't know what that is either. I got nothing. But we're up to 21,000 monies in the bank. We should be able to finish this one out here shortly. I dropped my load. Don't be confused. I had to reset the stream. We were at an hour, so. I'm trying to make it to where these videos are easily cut-upable. Yeah. You think you're confused? Cut-upable. Makes sense. Unload the trailer. How's it going, Movies Power? How are you today? Movies, did you ever play a game called The Movies? It was put out in 2004, 2005. It was a simulator game, kind of like The Sims or anything like that. I believe it was a Maxis game or an Electronic Arts game. It's called The Movies. It was Sid Meier's game, I believe. I believe in a thing called love. It was a really cool game. I wish they would make another one like it. It's mighty fun. Ooh, this trailer don't like that. Alright, so we are going over to the grain silo. I believe it's a grain silo. The grain elevator to drop off our grains because it's worth the most over there at this point in time, and that's what we want is money. So that means at this point in time, we have profited 16,000 monies today. Is Champ there? No. Hello, is Champ there? Let me check. Football team. Gotta go over the top. Actually, that's more Stallone, so it's like, we gotta go over the top. It's my Stallone impression. Woo! Got a little bit squirrely. Sorry. Do I vape? Do you even vape, bro? Yes, I do. It's a good flavor, too. Of my own making. Chai, vanilla custard, and pineapple. Alright, so bring that bad boy back in here. Yep. Would you like that? Let's see if we can go to the shop. Oh, crap. They're a lot more expensive, aren't they? Sewing machines. Not talking about the one your grandma uses. It is actually, surprisingly, it's pretty good. So I usually do a chai base and then just a little bit of vanilla. And this time I was like, let me put some pineapple in there, see what it tastes like. And it actually works out really freaking well. These things are way too expensive. Which one are we using? I think we're using this. This one is one we're using. Now I believe the well, no, this one's just sewing. This one's a beast right here. The horse. That's the one we want to get up to. That one's got 9 meters of width, plus it cultivates and sows at the same time. That's like 2 in 1. It's true, though. I had to reset the stream. kind of tractors do we got here? Tractors are expensive too. Holy crap. Shit, dang. Cultivators. Wow, 12 meters. Back. Okay, trucks. A Tatra. Or a man. Buy 2, get 5 free. If only. Sprayers. Tedders? What the hell are tedders? Tedder turns grass around so it can dry faster. Oh. That's cool. This right here is next one we're getting. Actually, I wonder... Forestry equipment. Kickstarter update. Transport tree logs, gotcha. Wheel loaders, weights, auger wagons. Auger wagons, also known as chaser bins, are trailers that have their own screw conveyor. You can use them to store your crop and directly unload it onto other trailers. That's cool. Cut down trees. I mean, might as well pick up one of these. Miscellaneous. Trailer can transport other vehicles. Tank transport liquids. Tank water. Yep, transport liquids. Okay. Clean dirty vehicles. A bee house. Tomatoes, lettuce. Solar collector, wind energy collector. Front loaders. All right, bale spikes. Oh, the weight's over there. Hey! Oh yeah. Darn it. This is the one that we use to use this thing. Time to cultivate the land. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fin rear, that's who we got cultivating. So we're gonna let this guy do his thing because we need to go behind him and also do our thing. I just want to make sure that he's going at about 5 miles per hour. Alright, so 5 miles per hour is what he's going at. This dirty little thing right here. Now we got to figure out what seeds to get. Barley, 768. Canola's going for a good amount. Silage. Silage is going for a crap ton. All right, so let's do canola Alright, so we are sewing. I can try. Give me a sec. Move it to the left a bit. Bam. How about them apples? That better? Now you can see the stuff over there. I aim to please. About a little more baklava. Try some of column A, try all of column B. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Let's hire. Just whisper what it is, my friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wow, 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 wow. Now these guys will haul buns. Trust me. So how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. So at this point in time, we are sowing some fields. I do, I have a smaller head. We are sowing our fields. And welcome back, by the way. So what are you guys in the chat doing? Are you guys playing games? Are you just perusing the interwebs? Also, I want to know this. What guys do you games play? Or no. Take that back. Retract it. Because you'll do retracto. Big Bang reference. What websites do you go to? I started thinking about this the other day, and I tend to go to like maybe 4 or 5 sites now. I go to YouTube, I go to Reddit, I go to like Diablo fans, and like the wikis for the games that I'm playing. That's literally all I go to nowadays. I'll go and I'll take care of my business stuff like TuneCore and stuff like that, but for websites, that's the only ones that I really go to. It just strikes me as odd. So what do you guys? Where do you guys go and hang out? YouTube, Hulu, Crunchyroll, Wikis, Minimalist. Well, yeah, Gmail's a necessity. I mean, that's... Got that. But even still, like Hulu and stuff like that, I mean, I would put that more as a service and not so much a website that you go to. Obviously, if you go to the website to watch it on your computer, that's one thing. But still, I would consider that more of a service as they offer it now. But yeah, it's like YouTube, Diablo fans, Reddit, Gmail, obviously. I have a few other that I like peruse randomly, you know, but there's none that I regularly go to. The ones that I regularly hit are like, honestly, like YouTube. That's about it. It's crazy though, like, I remember whenever I was younger and the internet was new and you know, wholesome and YouTube was just starting out, like there were tons of places that you used to go to, right? So you used to go to like, newgrounds.com. I don't even know if that site still exists anymore. You would scour with like Ask Jeeves. Yahoo Maps. It's crazy how much the internet has changed in 10 years. You go to like Yahoo News to see what was going on around the world. Hell yeah, Newgrounds was incredible. How did HoloLens become Holo 8? Let's let that guy get a little bit further ahead. I believe you. Darn autocorrect. Start these guys at about the same time. Welcome back on the computer. Trying to see how long it takes them both to get set up. It takes that one over there a bit longer to get set up on each run.
Hello, David. How are you today? I hope you are fine.
I am fine. I hope you're doing well. If not, get doing well. You're gone fine. I mean, if that's what you gotta do. Stud you. Alright. This is a good little tractor. Hello, tractor. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a nice view. Welcome back, David. I greet everyone here by name, as long as I can pronounce it. We talked about this earlier. It's just good manners. Now, there are a lot of people that like to lurk. I'm sure Death Aggro's in here. How's it going, Death Aggro? He's been lurking. Doesn't ever say that he's been in here, but I'm pretty sure he's in here. So I say hey to him too. I know Nax is in here. Quietly surveying everyone, making sure nobody's being a jerk. It happens. So as long as you got good manners, you come in here, you say hey. See, there's Nax. Why, thank you for the like, David. No, I'm trying to get a lot more of my community, coming onto the stream and stuff like that. It's rather frustrating that people, I have, 48,000 subs, and I got 8 people in here. Not anything against you guys, the 8 of you that are in here, but I'm like, where's everybody at? This is a farming game. I'm pretty sure people like farming games. At some point in time, they're like, that seems interesting. What's it all about? I want to know. I'd like to know as well. And that's why we're here. To figure out if Farming Simulator 15 is a good game. I like it. We are on multiplayer right now, but Waha is not here. He is working tonight. He works overnights. We're slowly just tilling up the field and laying down seed. My personality? What personality? It's a weird face. Well, I appreciate your candor and your truthful honestness. Honest truthfulness. I just like to chat with you guys and talk. It's fun that way. And the long and short of things, you gotta talk to people. And if you don't talk to people, then you're a little bit of a hermit. And I know all about being a hermit. Today I was crabby. Come on, terrible jokes are terrible. Terrible jokes are the best jokes. Don't let anybody tell you different. Hi, Tractor. And this game's a lot easier to concentrate on the chat and talk with you guys than something like American Truck Simulator, which takes total concentration 100% of the time. American Truck Simulator is, if you look over at the chat like this, you're like, oh wait, what was that long question that's like 4 sentences long? Oh crap, and I'm off the road or running into other cars, and that, it just doesn't pay well. That was a dumb joke. For those of you watching this on YouTube and not able to see it, watching it on YouTube later on as a video and not a live stream, the joke was oxygen and potassium went on a date. It was okay. I have friends from across the globe, but that's just getting yourself out there, David. You got to go through and be like, hey, cool, find some new cool communities and just chat. Most people that I know from around the world, I know from YouTube or from streaming, from you know, TeamSpeak and stuff like that. Bart and Voltron in Australia. Tara and I mean Tony from the UK, and like people from across the US. We got a regular viewer in here. A small loan of 1 million Bugattis. He is from somewhere? Albania? No. Where is he from? Bart and Voltron. Bartholomew and Voltron. Or Bart and Jaden, as they're sometimes referred. Haven't talked to them in a while. It's hard working a full-time job like with 8 to 5 hours, because the just the time difference. I mean, they're like 15, 16 hours ahead. I think it was Serbia. I think you're right on that. Gynecomastia is a unfortunate event. We bounce around. We talk about a lot of different things here on the channel. For those new lurkers out there, how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, we lost a lurker. It is 10:10. So you live in the US in Central Time. I'm gonna go and say Texas, just because you got the biggest area that can go through across Central Time. Either that or I'm gonna say Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweet behind the rain. You got called out for spam messaging? When? Did YouTube chat tell you that you were spam messaging? Oh, YouTube does it automatically? That's weird. Oh, poor Butler. How's it going, Josh? We are setting up our fields. This is the fields we are setting up. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate you. I don't know. I mean, I just like to come on here, like I said earlier. I just like to come on here, play some games, hang out, and chat with you guys. And I think that you'll find a lot of streamers on the Twitch side and YouTube side, and the other services out there. A lot of them don't pay enough attention, I think, to chat. I've been in quite a few streams to where I'm just like, this could be a video for all it mattered. It won't let you put HTML tags. Don't ask how I know that. Naximon. Oh, you dirty scoundrel, you. What's going on, Coop Crowd Boss? Athanbul? Athanbul? Ethan Bell. Ethan Bell, probably. How you doing today, bud? Crowd Boss. That right there's a Crowd Boss, man. He goes there. He's like the bouncer at a titty bar or a mammary establishment. My miracle establishment. We got to get a really nice name for Titty Bar. Commando, what's going on, bud? So we were talking earlier. Farming Simulator 15 is what we're playing now. Here at the end of this year, they're going to be coming out with Farming Simulator 17, and it's going to have a lot more features and everything on there. I want you guys in the chat to come up with a a nice name for Titty Bar. That's your challenge. I want to see options down there so we can read them out here on the chat or here on the stream. A place to visit memories. It has been a long time, Commando. Do I know you by that name, though? Commando Goopy? Come on, give me names. The Mountain Palace. I'm gonna make a gentleman's club. We'll call it that because titty bar can be offensive to people that don't like titties in their face. I'm gonna start I'm gonna open a gentleman's club, but all of the performers will not. They'll perform to their own music. They'll be in a band. It'll be the Jug Band. You know, Jug Band. Twin Peaks, yes. Twin Peaks, actually, we eat there occasionally. We haven't eaten there in a while. So Twin Peaks here in Colorado, at least, is just like Hooters, but without the shame from leaving Hooters, and with a lot better food. You like that, Josh? The jug band? Ain't nothing like making nickels and dimes when you're dancing to a song. Speak Spanish? Que una melanzana nel tuo bofo. Wait, that's Greek. Las cucarachas entrada, pero no pueden salir. That's the only thing I know, and I know that from Ren and Stimpy. By heart, at least. But no, Barbie, no habla español. Is that right? Uno momento, por favor. I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't speak Spanish. Lo siento, amigo, pero no habla español. However, I do have Google Translate and can speak it pretty well whenever it's read for me. Sin embargo, tengo Google Traduce y puedo hablar bastante bien cada vez que está listo para mí. That was really difficult to say. Why, thank you from Argentina, from the U.S. I thank you. From Colorado, United States of America. I am deeply humbled by your gracious greetings. By your Me siento profundamente honrado por su amable saludo por ti. I grew up in West Texas, so like I just always remember the commercials with like the cumbia in the back. They have that kind of tone to them. So it's just one of those things. You could also get the I do like that they have the I do also like that they have the speaker so it actually can talk for you.
Yo también gusta que tienen el altavoz por lo que en realidad puede hablar para usted.
Unfortunately, I can never roll my R's. I still can't. My wife makes fun of me because she can roll her R's, and I can't roll my R's. The sound. Can't do it. Not gonna happen. Come on, who else we got? We need another language so I can... Actually, I won't even read the other languages because I would just butcher it. Settings. No. You can sing a song? Earlier I was singing E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald. Yeah, well, you know. I actually really want to learn French. So my upbringing, my background is Cajun, from Louisiana. All my family is Cajun, and so the big part of Cajun is French. Even though Cajun is a really, really like dirty slang French, it's ¿Cuestas libro? ¿Cuestas libro? Where is it? What about these books? Klingon. I don't think Google Translate has Klingon. If so, that'd be really freaking cool. Klingon is very sound. That's what I remember. David says he likes Battlefront, but the one on consoles like Xbox One, etc., etc. That's how I speak Snape. Potter. Weasley. Wingardium Leviosa. Wait, the book's 'cause I'm bald? That don't make no sense. Barbie. Take it easy, Commando. Have a good night, buddy. Alright, guys, and it actually is that time of the stream again. For those of you here in the stream, I will be back. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes for the stream to reset, but I need to reset the stream so I can go through and keep these in like hour-long chunks so that I can edit them on YouTube later on, and we can have all this fun conversation. Which I'm upset, by the way, that we didn't really get any great names for gentlemen's clubs. I'm very upset about that. I want some good names in there. So, for those of you in the stream, I will be back. Give me about 4 or 5 minutes to reset the stream. For those of you watching this on YouTube, we'll be back in the next video. All of you, if you guys stick around, I will be back. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, guys, I am Dreamweaver23, reminding you to game happy. I love you all, and I will see you all later. Guys in the stream, I'll be right back.